What's this I smell?
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I don't know what to do. This place is hot, but I like it. Life's a sight fairer.
Our road was a long one.
What are you doing?
Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Wait for the new equipment coming. Got to keep moving.
I have not come here to have a day to myself.
Still waiting on the report.
Don't I know that lass from somewhere?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny that.
I've a selection of wares that sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. Fancy a look at my wares?
Finally, I know every place here. I don't know what to do.
Look as long as you please. It's been a hard day.
These are troubled times, but rest assured, our doors shall remain open and our beds soft.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
'Tis a relief to be home. Let us just say that not all Arisen are quite like you, Master.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Oh, could use a rest.
Could you come over here?
Tis on me to bear what younger shoulders can't.
Welcome.
Mustn't neglect my ledger. Best to keep a record.
Mayhap if I hang about. Seems my feet. A mug of ale.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Lost track of time. Mayhap I'll buy myself a
A queer little shop in Vermont, eh? That sounds like an apt description of Ibrahim's scrap store. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Hope to see you again.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master. But let us speak with him either way.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
A customer, then. That changes things.
I've got to focus.
So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
Go on, have a look.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along. Come to think of it, 'twould behoove us not to ignore these former Arisen. One supposes that they, too, encountered the dragon when they each became Arisen in their turn. 'Tis a curious occurrence, no doubt guided by Fortune's fickle hand.
This is it! This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! I did it! I did it! Now, what do we have here? 'Tis sand. Sand as could be found anywhere. I suppose 'twas foolish to hope that our fortunes could be turned so easily. Well, I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. If you'll still have me, my dears. My dears? Esmeralda. Raelia. Where? This is my daughter's. And here's my wife's wedding ring. Why would they be buried here in the sand? Unless... Nay, it couldn't be. My wife and daughter vanished for this? No, of course not. Their patience with me simply ran thin. They run off somewhere, that's all. I'm sure of it. I'll just have to find them. Come back, my dears! I was a fool!
To think this was the conclusion that awaited us. It seems we were wrong to indulge Sir Isaac after all.
Alas. Where did we misstep?
A queer little shop in Vermont, eh? That sounds like an apt description of Ibrahim's scrap store. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
This looks as good a place as any.
Need anything?
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we all...
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Master, do bear in mind that a fairy stone can shorten a long day's journey into a single instant.
I suppose 'tis so.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first take care how you use it, sir. Many thanks to you.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master. But let us speak with him either way. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry.
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
'Tis a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart.
I've a thought to share myself. Though
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
a look.
Follow me.
Can't remember the last time.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
What ought I to do?
I'm sure I will make sockets. How might I be useful today?
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of... If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Tricks don't know pommel from point.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Wouldn't say no to a nice, juicy beast steak.
Got to sell off what I can.
Go on, have a look.
What ought I to do?
If it's too early for dinner.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
It is good to see people in such high spirits. Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Go on, have a look.
Almost wish aught would happen to shake things up.
So much more
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Interested in my wares?
'Twould be a wasted effort to journey to our destination, as we lack aught that was requested of us.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. You... Use it well. Many thanks to you.
While beyond the rift, I recall hearing a rumor that such forgeries may be used to win people's favor.
Well, well. Color me surprised.
Whatever am I to do?
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
A customer then. That's shape.
few are privy to the goings-on. We've arrived.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
Shall we follow?
Look out! Knackers!
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip. Nice of you to say so.
Well,
Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
living's hard, but dreams are free.
But not at the expense of my duty.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afraid of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! Did I? Did I do it? All appears unchanged. A failure, then. Ah, well. I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easily. I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. My dears, can you forgive me for my foolishness?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along. I ne'er should have chased after a silly dream like this.
Father, I shouldn't have complained. I know you do your best for us. You always have.
Enough of that now. You've naught to apologize for. 'Tis a father's duty to provide for his children. I only wish I could give you more. You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies on naught but my trade. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Only person I believe in is myself.
I quite like it here.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
They wish they were in my boots. If they only knew.
When did the sovereign arrive?
They wish they were in my boots. If they only knew.
Book learning will ne'er be enough. If there is aught I can do to be of aid to your journey, do not hesitate to ask.
Dogma's seen better days.
Such quietude is a blessing.
When does my watch end?
More time than I know how to spend.
All honest coin is made while the sun is high.
Tis a bit early for a rest as yet.
I quite like it here.
Bunch of sluggards.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Look, as long as you please. As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Reckon I could best get him. For last night's scuffle.
You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a beastren, which is to say, your majesty shall have to act the part of one. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
A lightened pack does wonders, doesn't it? I'd not realized I was carrying so much.
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
This place makes my hair stand on end.
Who's there?
How's this?
It seems they bear us ill will! Nicely done!
Think nothing of it.
Not a bad one.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements!
Our enemies have grown in number. This battle ends more distant than I could.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire! We are to retreat then?
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
I quite agree.
Don't like a curative, kill one with men.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
foe worthy of caution. More save our best.
I think I can. Right, I've got a grip on our foes.
trifles, and you'll be stepped on ere long.
Allow me.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
At last, a chance to use this.
Down your arms.
Hand over all the coin in your purse, now.
I knew you would prevail, Master. Magma scales! There!
So many sorcerers gathered. For quite a sight.
We shall assail our foes with a plethora of magics.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. I'll intend the same spell that will overwhelm our foe with our combined magics.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. On my way. Lo, a ballista.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt it would catch our foes unawares. Witness my magics! Take it. Dark cowardice is no longer strike hard enough, and we might not have.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Just about anywhere.
Every minute of this is. As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Is there no merciful
The best
hand?
quality of soldier now.
I ought to turn in for the night.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
'Tis locked, Arisen.
Be on the lookout for a likely-looking key.
"'Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Imagine you'd want to stay in such a place.
Beg pardon if my hospitality is a bit lacking, sir. My duties tending to the excavation tools take... But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Work done gracelessly is work done poorly.